Guys, welcome to my office. I'm Jury Hernandez, your Kissimmee Realtor, and today we're diving into a topic that's on everyone's mind, the closing process. Whether you are a home buyer or a home seller, the closing is that exciting final step before you officially buy or sell a home. So let's jump right in and discuss how to prepare for this crucial moment. All right, if you're a home buyer, I know you are absolutely thrilled about your new home. You're thinking about where your furniture will go, schools for the kids, if you have kids, and a million other details. But here's the thing. You can't forget keeping in touch with your lender. Staying in constant communication with your lender is vital to make sure you get those desired words clear to close. This means your loan is approved and you are good to go. Oh, and keep an eye out for the closing disclosure, which you'll get about 3 days before the closing. Remember, read it, review it, and make sure you sign it on time. Signing it late could cause some unwanted delays. Now, let's chat about appraisals. If you're financing your home, an appraisal is a must, unless you get an appraisal waiver. When you get that appraisal report, take the time to carefully review it. And if the property doesn't appraise as expected, don't worry. Just reach out to your realtor, hopefully me, right away so we can address any concerns. Next, let's talk about activating your utility services. When scheduling your utilities, make sure they are activated on the day of closing. Most closings happen on Fridays, so make sure you activate them right away because you don't want to spend the entire weekend without essential services like water or power. Now, let's tackle the potential closing delays. They can occur due to mistakes, missing documents, or even weather events like hurricanes. If a storm is approaching, your closing might need to be rescheduled. But don't worry, with the right preparation, most delays can be avoided. Home buyers, don't forget about the final walkthrough. This isn't a home inspection, but a valuable opportunity to make sure everything is in order before the big day. Now, when it comes to the funds, either bring a certified check or wire the funds. If you decide to wire, be vigilant. Remember, there are scammers out there that want your money. And remember, bring 2 government-issued picture IDs for the closing. All right, now let's shift our focus to you, home sellers out there. First things first, make sure your property is in broom clean condition, unless you and the buyer agree to something different in writing. Got furniture that won't be making the move with you? Schedule the curbside pickup or do proper disposal. Oh, and don't forget that last-minute lawn trim. And if you got a pool, let's make sure it's sparkling clean too. Now, when it comes to signing those closing documents, did you know you can actually do it ahead of time? Just sit down with me, your realtor, and the title company, review and sign the closing documents, and that's it. Please note that as your realtor, I make sure we review and approve the paperwork ahead of time to ensure the fees are accurate so we avoid any delays. Sellers, there is one more crucial step. Confirm where your funds will be sent after the closing. And be sure to update your insurance company with the details of the sale. Before we go, I want to remind you of scams. Whether you are a buyer or a seller, please watch out for scams. Confirm wire instructions with the title company directly. And remember to check out my episode about real estate scams. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for joining me. I am here to guide, inform, and inspire you. Jury Hernandez, your Kissimmee Realtor.